An Alberta truck driver says he's at a dead end when it comes to getting answers. And this morning he's going public. When the trucker hired a lawyer to file a wrongful dismissal suit, he says the lawyer disappeared and the lawyer's insurer refuses to compensate him. Rosa Marcatelli brings us his story.
Dale Rindero says he lost his faith in the justice system. He says he was unfairly fired from his job as a truck driver and all he wanted was his day in court. But he missed the 2-year window to file his wrongful dismissal lawsuit, all because of a bad lawyer.
He had done nothing except lie to me, send me false documents, and that was it. He was refusing to talk. Finally he did. He admitted that he had not done anything with the courts and that he had lied to me. And then he kind of just disappeared.
It turned out the lawyer, Kevin Peterson, had done the same thing to 5 others. They complained to the Law Society and the lawyer was suspended. So Rindero gathered up all the evidence and turned to the Law Society's insurance, the Alberta Lawyers Indemnity Association, for compensation. Lawyers across the country are required to have legal insurance to protect clients when things go wrong. But the insurer turned Rindero away, not because he'd done anything wrong, but because his former lawyer broke the rules.
I don't know what to think anymore. I mean, I've tried my best to follow the rules and do everything according to the way you should, and it just, I seemed every time I turn around, I can't get anywhere.
There's a gap in the legal compensation system in much of the country, according to experts who say the worse the lawyer, the more likely the client's claim will be denied. That's because when lawyers don't follow the insurer's very specific rules, their coverage is cut off, and clients, like Rindero, are left with nothing.
This is one of those cases where this person should not be left holding the bag. I think the fix for this is for the insurers to make sure they're taking a long, hard look and making sure that they're not denying claims that are meritorious.
The insurer in Rindero's case wouldn't answer questions about its responsibility to people like him. As for Rindero, he's lost more than his faith in the justice system. He was out of work for a long time, eventually finding a job, but that one pays far less than his old one.
We were trying to keep up with bills, we were trying to keep up with mortgage payments and everything. We ended up losing our house. Well,
hard times that could have been easier if he'd had a lawyer who did his job properly and a system that protects Canadians when they need it. Rosa Marcatelli, CBC News, Calgary.